Hey everyone, back again. Welcome back to another video review. And yes, it has been a long time since I've made my last video, but I will be back hopefully within a month's time. But right now, I'm going to be taking a look at This Week in Sports episode 12, and to be honest with you, I'm assuming quick as I can. So, anyways, I'm not, you know all the NASCAR stuff, so I'm not gonna talk about that too much anymore. Maybe when the championship is won, maybe by Jimmie Johnson or whoever's in the lead. But, whoever's in the lead, rather. But, anyways. So, preseason just wrapped up. I'm not sure who won against, I'm not sure who, I know Chicago was playing Washington on the road, and Pittsburgh was playing Detroit on the road, and I don't know who won those both games, but those are the last two preseason games, and yeah, that's pretty much right there. That's pretty much the preseason right there. So regular season starts October 6th, and I will be doing I'll be doing some recaps then of my new segment on YouTube, This Week in the NHL. This Week in Sports, however, the videos will stay. The show will not. Well, the title, but I'm going to come up with a combination. I know this combination is working, but not really to the best of my ability as of right now. But anyways, so main topic I want to talk about is the return of Matthew Lombardi. Wow, like, I'm very impressed with him. He's now wearing the number 15. The last guy to wear it, of course, was Tomas Kaberle. And to be honest with you, he's treating the number 15 very respectfully, unlike Tomas Kaberle did last year. Why? 15 last year played defensively. The game before against the Detroit Red Wings in a 4-2 loss. The Detroit Red Wings. He played superb. No points. A lot of shifts. He hasn't played in over a year. He had concussion problems. Signed a 4-year contract with the Predators. However, he, along with Cody Franzen, were traded, obviously, for Brent Lebda and another guy. Don't know who, though. Obviously, with new guys, I know the old guys like Shagir and Tim Brent. All those guys are gone. Like, I think the Maple Leafs have a good chance of making the playoffs. A good shot. They're going to make it this year. But anyways, now obviously with Shanahan and the suspensions, obviously we had Jody Shelley, Pierre-Luc Letourneau-Leblond of the Calgary Flames. We had another Flyers player. We had the recent one, obviously, is Clark MacArthur of the Toronto Maple Leafs for a late hit on just an applicator of the Detroit Red Wings, elbowing him in the head. To be honest with you, I know MacArthur never intentionally hit him. I know there's no, weird history between those two guys. But to be honest with you, it was not a good play at all. It wasn't necessarily a dirty play, but even though they got roughing minors after the hit, there was no penalty on the play. So I like what Shanahan is doing. So he's going to sit out for the game against Montreal and Ottawa, but he will come back to play against Calgary, obviously. But the most suspensions, obviously, with James Wisniewski. With him, now that he's gone from Montreal to the Blue Jackets, we have Brad Stabius, who's suspended, Brad Boyce of the Buffalo Sabres. A lot of suspensions. However, there are a couple questionable things I want to talk about, and that is Eric Nystrom with the hit from behind on that Edmonton Oiler player. I don't know who he is, but it was a race for the puck. Just about the icing. They really need to get into the no-touch icing. Because if they don't, there are honestly someone's going to get seriously hurt, because breaking a femur or breaking an ankle or a leg or your neck or whatever on a play like that, that is unacceptable, and the NHL should definitely look into that, because I am really sick and tired of seeing these terrible plays. Like, Nystrom was a former Flame, and the thing I like to know in the Wild, when the hell is Guillaume Latendresse going to leave? Because he's a great player in Montreal. He sucks in the Wild. I don't understand that. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, there is another questionable hit to the head, and that is Montreal. They beat the Tampa Bay Lightning 5-1. Ryan Malone fighting Josh Gorges was fan-friggin-tastic. Even though Gorges got the worst of it. Malone elbowing Chris Campoli was not a good play, and that Brandon Shanahan and the NHL disciplinary area should look into, because that is not an acceptable play whatsoever in my ruling. Because he had the puck, and I don't, there, like with Alvin MacArthur there is no repeated history. There is no previous history of those two guys, like, getting into an altercation or whatever. Anyways. So then, yeah, so that's pretty much This Week in Sports episode 12. I will be finishing up very soon. There'll be a couple more episodes, and then I'm going to see what I can do from there for This Week in Sports. Obviously, I want to focus on the NHL more than NASCAR, but as much as I like NASCAR, I don't really necessarily like it that much as hockey. I mean, I know a lot of the stats and everything, but I just don't pay attention to that. Anyways, so that is This Week in Sports episode 12. Let's just hope that Nystrom and Malone get suspended or questionable plays, or get a suspension possibly. Like, this is a massive outcry, and yeah. But anyways, that is pretty much my video review of This Week in Sports episode 12. I will see you soon. And I'll be back with This Week in Sports episode 13. Or actually, this is going to be starting my This Week in the NHL for the 2011-2012 season. And it's going to carry on from there. And then I'm just going to do some play-by-play. Well, not really play-by-play, but just give you some recaps of some games. Well, technically, of what went on and all that sort of stuff. But anyways, I'm going to explain it fully at a later date, maybe at the end of the week possibly. I know the Thanksgiving's coming up, and obviously with Halloween and Remembrance Day, Christmas, I really want to do that. And I haven't reviewed any Transformers yet, but I will be reviewing them as soon as possible. I know November 1st, the Transformers Prime episode is going to be reviewed. And I'm also going to be reviewing the One Shall Rise parts 1, 2, and 3. I know part 1 aired yesterday. I know it was on YouTube last night. I didn't have a chance to watch it though. However, I will have the opportunity to do it at the end of the week. Watching both part 1 and part 2. I'll be reviewing both. And then I'll be reviewing part 3 when that airs. I know part 2 airs on the 8th of October. And part 3 of One Shall Rise airs on the 15th. So, anyways, that is This Week in Sports episode 12. I will see you all very soon. And, yeah, let's just hope this year can be a great season. And let's hope Brandon Shanahan can just do that, okay? Because Shanahan, okay, is that. He's the judge. No one is, he's above everyone else. There is, no one above him. He's above everyone else in the disciplinary act. And there is no way that he should be questioned about about the way he suspends players. I like the way he's doing it. Colin Campbell, okay, to be honest, I never knew he was related to Gregory Campbell of the Boston Bruins, but to be honest with you, he is influenced by the Bruins. He is influenced by the Florida Panthers. He is influenced by every single team that Gregory Campbell has played on, and doing these dirty, selfish acts. I think I know why, and that's the obvious conclusion, and that's the reason why Keith Ballard slashed Thomas Vokoun in the head a couple years ago. A game against the former Atlanta Thrashers, with Ilya Kovalchuk scored on the breakaway shorthanded. But anyways, that is This Week in Sports episode 12. I will see you all very soon, and I'll be back with the season premiere of the 2011-2012 NHL season, and I'll be back very soon as possible. I know there's going to be 3 games going on with Montreal and Toronto, Pittsburgh, Vancouver, Philadelphia, and Boston. A lot of other games going on. I'll see you soon. Take care. See you soon. Have a great day. Catch you all later. And actually, this will be posted on. I'm gonna post this on. It will be posted on Sunday. No, not Sunday. It'll be posted Friday night. So once the video's up, which it is now, which is now. Then I'll be doing all the other things I'd like to do. So take care. See you soon. Have a great day. Catch you later. I know I've been busy, so. Why am I repeating myself all of a sudden? Anyways, see you soon. Take care. Have a great day. Catch you all later. And I'm gonna hope for the best for the 2011-2012 NHL season. So take care. See you soon. Have a great day. Catch you all later. Bye.